Standing side bend. This movement eases muscle tension. We'll do 6 reps, alternating sides each time. Standing tall, lean to the left, and hold. Now, return to standing. Now lean to the right and hold. Back to standing. Keep going, alternating sides each time. Let your hands slide down and up your leg as you move. Keep your shoulders facing forward. Last one. Great job. Your next exercise is standing trunk rotation. This movement builds mobility and eases tense muscles through your back, chest, and shoulders. Stand straight with your arms crossed over your chest. For this exercise, we'll do 8 reps, alternating sides each time. With your arms crossed, twist from your waist to rotate your chest to the right and hold. Back to center, then to the left and hold. Let's try it again. To the right. Then to the left. As you twist, think about grounding through your feet and keeping your spine nice and long. Lengthen as you twist instead of curling or hunching forward. Your shoulders should stay even and your chest lifted. This is a great way to get your body used to twisting motions, like turning around to reach behind you, or even looking through your back windshield when you drive in reverse. Core balance squat. This exercise develops your lower body strength and challenges your balance. Stand tall, lift your arms out to the sides, and lift one foot off the floor behind you. We'll do 3 reps on the right leg, then 3 on the left. Standing with your left leg lifted behind you and arms in a T, bend your right knee into a squat and hold. Then stand tall. Again, bend your right knee as you send your hips back into a squat. And hold. Then stand. Last one on this side. Try to keep your back flat as you squat and hold. Then stand. Switch to your other leg. Now, with your right leg lifted behind you, squat on your left leg, focusing on balancing as you hold. Now stand. 2 more on the left leg. This exercise improves balance and strength in your lower body. Last rep. Don't forget to keep breathing as you finish out. Nice job. Your next movement is squat. Whether you want to climb stairs or mountains, squatting is important for building strength and mobility. Stand straight with your feet comfortably apart. For this exercise, let's do 7 reps. Standing tall with your feet around hip width apart, hinge at your hips to send your hips back and down as you bend your knees into a squat. Then return to stand. Again, bend your hips and knees as though you're sitting on a chair. Then press into your feet to stand tall again. Keep going. You should be feeling your hips, legs, and butt working. This exercise strengthens your lower body and makes lots of everyday movements easier. Breathe in as you sit back. Breathe out as you stand. 2 more reps. Let's do one more. Nicely done. Core balance squat. This exercise develops your lower body strength and challenges your balance. Stand tall. Lift your arms out to the sides and lift one foot off the floor behind you. We'll do 3 reps on the right leg, then 3 on the left. Standing with your left leg lifted behind you and arms in a T. Bend your right knee into a squat and hold. Then stand tall. Again, bend your right knee as you send your hips back into a squat. And hold. Then stand. Last one on this side. Try to keep your back flat as you squat and hold. Then stand. Switch to your other leg. Now, with your right leg lifted behind you, squat on your left leg, focusing on balancing as you hold. Now stand. 2 more on the left leg. This exercise improves balance and strength in your lower body. Last rep. Don't forget to keep breathing as you finish out. Nice job. The next exercise is fire hydrant. This is a great movement to build strong and mobile hip muscles. On a yoga mat, position yourself on your hands and knees. We'll do 3 reps on the left leg, then 3 on the right. On all fours, lift your left leg out to the side, keeping your knee bent and hips even, and hold there. Then return to the start. Again, lift your left knee out to the side and hold. Now, relax. One more on this side. Focus on keeping your hips level, even if your leg doesn't lift very high. Switch to your other leg. Let's go on the right leg. Lift that leg out to the side, keeping your knee bent and hold. Then relax. 2 more on this side. You should feel your outer hip and butt muscles working. Last one. Fire hydrants improve your hip strength and mobility. Well done. Donkey kicks. This exercise builds glute strength and stability. To support activities like walking, jogging, and playing sports, on a yoga mat, position yourself on your hands and knees. Let's do 3 reps on the right leg, then 3 on the left. From all fours, lift your right foot toward the ceiling, keeping your knee bent and hold. Then lower your knee and foot with control. Again, press your right foot toward the ceiling, squeezing your glute and keeping your hips even. Lower to the start. One more time on this side. Go ahead and lift and hold, then lower. Switch to your other leg. Let's do 3 on the left side. Lift your left foot toward the ceiling, keeping your knee bent and hold. Then back to the start. Keep going. Hold your spine in a neutral position. Don't lift so high that your low back arches. Last one. This is a great way to build glute strength. Nicely done. Z-sit is your next movement. This exercise builds hip mobility. By stretching your back and the front of your hip on a yoga mat, lie on your side propped on your elbow, with your knees bent. We'll do 2 reps on the right, then 2 on the left. Propped on your right elbow with your knees bent. Stagger your legs, press up to sit and hold, hinging over your front knee as you stretch. Back to start. Again, stagger your legs and press up to sit tall and hold. You should feel this stretch in your butt and hip muscles. Release. Switch to your other side. Now stagger the left leg forward. Press up and hold. Focus on wrapping your abdominals around your torso. Back to start. Last one. This is a great exercise to work on your hip mobility. Nice job. Child's pose is your next stretch. This motion is great for easing tension and building flexibility in your hips and back. On a yoga mat, kneel with your shins and feet on the floor, toes together and knees wide. In the next minute, we'll do 3 reps. From kneeling, bring your chest forward and rest your forehead on the mat. Reach your arms long by your ears, holding for 10 seconds with your hands resting on the mat. Take deep breaths and feel your torso relaxing down toward your legs. Now take a break, slowly returning to an upright kneeling position. Let's try it again. Melt your torso forward over your legs and stretch your arms long on the mat. Hold as you breathe deeply, feeling your back ribs expanding with each breath in and drawing together with each breath out. Slowly return to kneeling. One more time. Let's relax down toward the mat, breathing deeply. Child's pose is a calming, relaxing position that helps stretch your back, shoulders, and hips. Return to kneeling. Great job.